Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. In this video we're going to take a look at the Cardano chart and the Bitcoin chart, and we start straight away with Bitcoin. Won't spend much time on it, not much has happened, but still, you know, in my view we are still, if we zoom out and just briefly on that, there you go, starting from back here in April, this huge correction ABC. Been talking about that now since we dropped below 53k. So far it's been playing out. Before that I was bullish. But I did say if we drop below 53k, then we become bearish because it invalidated this bullish pattern. That's just my view. I did explain it all in detail before, so I won't go into it. We're currently in this leg down, so in this larger C, down from that wave B here in light blue into that yellow target box. That's my view. That's at the same time a larger wave 2, because if you have a wave 1 here at the top, you will have a wave 2 down here. That wave 2 consists of A, B, C. So now we come down here, there were a few possibilities. Really, at the moment, I can't say which one is the one that is valid. You know, there is one possibility to go up into this yellow target box and then come down, or we go down straight away. And there are a few valid wave counts that I talked to you yesterday as well. It looks at the moment, in my view, still, because we haven't broken below 47k, that we come once more into this yellow target box. Basically a relief rally, maybe a year-end rally where people get too bullish before we get the dump. And this is how it's looked like, how it is looking like for me. I did talk about that since we've been dropping down here, since we had this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically also being a wave A. Now we are in this move up here, which looks like an A, B, C, where we would expect this price to get into this target area here. This price at around 55k and 63k. Yeah, so that's the target area roughly. We can overshoot it. That would be possible, absolutely, in a wave C here, which is also a larger B wave, this one, yeah, because a B wave always consists of 3 waves. That is definitely a possibility. I'm not going to, there are 3 possibilities how this could turn out now, as per my wave counts, but all of them point towards this direction down here. So we could also say that this is just one possibility. In my view, at the moment, still the preferred one, because we have not dropped below 47k. As soon as you drop below 47k, other possibilities become more probable, but all of them lead into this yellow target box sooner or later. This one here, where we come back up here, that will be the longest one. Now, how could this have been looking like down here? What could this be? You know, honestly, on a 4-hour chart here, a bit hard to see, but if we go to the 1-hour chart, just to give you an idea of what this wave count could have been, just roughly, and it's not that important on this small scale to do these wave counts necessarily, but just to give you an idea, I think we've got 1, 2, and that's just one possibility again, 3, 4, and then possibly the 5 up here, or that's just one possibility. The 5 up here, after which you then get, remember, within these here, you've got waves within waves, right? So, and then we had here an A, B, and a C, yeah, which would mean in the next move that you come up in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably here like 1, 2, you know, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Now that could take us, as I said, here into this target area. Anything in here is possible, ideally around the 59k level. That would be an ideal target, I think, for that move. If we take a look here at the fib extensions, yeah, if we move to the 1.618 fib range, that would then you know, be an ideal target level. So 1.272, but it's 1.618, which I think is very likely to be hit. Also, if we look the other way around, which is actually why I gave you that target box in the first place, we need to start obviously up here at the beginning, and then we draw it all the way down to the low, and then you get your yellow target box within the 0.5 fib level and the 0.786 fib level. So basically between 5.5k and 63.2k. You know, just roughly here. I think I actually need to draw this a little bit more down. Probably up here is not the perfect start, but you know, there you go. That is how it should be. 55.5 and 63k. That's where because it's a retracement of a wave A. Yeah, this is where your wave B will land. So, and then we come down in wave C down here. So that's the move that we're doing at the moment, in my view. Again, if that holds the 47k level, which it did so far, then we would still expect us to get into the yellow target box, but no certainty at the moment. And again, there are no certainties really in this market. There is no guarantees. You know, I don't make any promises here. Someone in a recent video wrote, you know, they said, right, what happened to the $5 Cardano that I promised? Well, I said, I didn't promise anything. I can only talk about what I see in the charts, and nothing of this is financial advice. You know, I can only, with the best intentions, give you my view of what the price is going to do. And this here is Bitcoin and Cardano as well. At the moment, clearly still following Bitcoin. I did expect clearly Cardano to turn around here earlier, but at that time I also didn't expect Bitcoin to make this move down. You know, I was still bullish on Bitcoin, was bullish on the year-end rally, but it wasn't until we broke below 53k that we have to assume other scenarios, right? And that has also an impact on Cardano. At the moment, until Cardano is getting below $1, I will stick with my scenario here, and that's just how it works. And everybody has to make their own decisions, you know, what to do with these assumptions. So that's why everybody has to do their own research. Let's go back to the 4-hour chart. I think the internet just lost connection, so I'm just gonna reconnect here quickly. Sorry about that. Okay, there we are. We are still, you know, first of all following Bitcoin, and then we are still in this descending channel here. So we really need to break out of that. That could be a strong sign that we get a sign of recovery here, and that we possibly outperform Bitcoin. That is still here the expectation, that we go up together with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin moves into this target range up here, that Cardano will also go up higher. My view is it could get all the way up to 175. That's a key resistance level, depending on how high Bitcoin gets in this sort of relief rally, if it happens. And then I think Cardano has to break out of this channel. If it doesn't, then lower levels are possible, you know, and I talked about that once already in the previous video, which levels are to be expected there. And I think we had some resistance down there just below $1, I think at around 90 cents. So if you take a look at one of those longest wicks, that will take you to, yeah, roughly 90 cents. And then here there's an 68 cent, but we have to go with some of the wicks, and we'll have a look at it in more detail as we if this is getting more realistic. But yeah, as you know, it's not only Cardano anymore. A lot of other cryptos are correcting at the moment, including VeChain, Chainlink, and many others, and Quant as well. You know, and there are many more examples. So yeah, just waiting for this breakout to the upside here at some point. And as long as we stay above $1, I stick with this scenario. Again, as when Bitcoin dropped below 53k, I changed scenarios. I will probably have to change it for Cardano then as well, but I really hope that we break out of this channel. It's a very, very well defined channel here within which we currently are in this WXY correction for Cardano. And yeah, currently the resistance level here is sitting at 138 roughly, right? If we go below above that, sorry, then this would be a important breakout. And above that, then we've got this important fib level, which provided support before at 146, 147, which is the 0.786 fib level. That's where we currently are with Cardano. Hope you all liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.